would you say hello in Invercargill? Well, thanks to a new Fijian language school, Bula Vinaka may soon be a common greeting in the south. Our Otago-Southland reporter Timothy Brown went along for a lesson and has the story.
Southland's climate may be the butt of many jokes elsewhere in the country, but even the hardest locals will concede it's a far cry from the islands of Fiji. But despite the weather, the Deep South is home to a growing Fijian community, with the Southland Fijian Society well established now.
We've been running for the last decade almost, and changes office periods every 2 or 3 years, and growing community. Noticed the last 3 years it's grown quite a bit with the tradies coming into the country and farm workers and everything, especially in Southland. So yeah, it's been good watching the community grow. That's
Philemoni Tangitakambao, president of the Southland Fijian Society. He says the society tries to keep Fijians in touch with their language and culture. Fears children born and raised in New Zealand may not get the same exposure sparked the idea for the Kaiviti Kids Club to teach them about their heritage.
It is quite important to learn. I've been in the country for about 20 years, and it's funny when you're in Southland, you're mostly surrounded with Europeans and all other races, but to keep the culture going is good for the kids, because later on in life they'll probably question us about, why didn't you teach us Fijian, or I want to know what they're talking and all that kind of carry on. So it is important for their growth and their learning ability to know some other language too.
The club's founder, Miri Talvoli, says the response from the children has been great.
They love it. I sometimes is anyone going to turn up? I get more than 20 kids. They turn up every fortnightly. So, and I ask for feedbacks from the children after the next week. So we're still getting kids come over, so that's good. It shows that they're really enjoying it.
Ms Talvoli says she loves seeing the children take on board their culture and language, especially as her 2 children are among those involved.
I get emotional talking about it because we do it from our heart, and the preparation, and because we were just starting to apply for funding, and the teachers work together, so whatever they have at home they bring it to the club, food and resources. So it means a lot that the parents do care and they want their children to learn about their culture and their identity.
Rahila Quaro says he's loving the chance to learn the language, and Celeste Jurinjurinvalu agrees.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun learning new stuff with the teachers and stuff, yeah.
And I love it because I'm Fijian and I learn stuff about Fijian, yeah.
You enjoy learning your culture and language?
Yeah.
The club started during Fijian Language Week in October, and Philemoni Tangitakambao says it's run fortnightly since and gone from strength to strength. He believes it'll grow in the years to come.
The community, I can see in the next few years, will grow, barring the borders open, but yeah, because a lot of people are here without their kids as well, so once the borders open, it'll grow substantially. So hopefully this is just the start of a small thing, and so they can take over and look after themselves.
The club met for the last time for this year at the weekend, but they'll be back again in the new year. From Invercargill, for Checkpoint, Timothy Brown.